Never has a person given more worry after their execution than Jesus Christ. Not only that, but probably the only person after being crucified or even executed in general to have their tomb guarded by multiple people for multiple days after being executed. That speaks volumes. They were doing that because of what Jesus said about the temple rising, falling and rising again. There was a superstition going around. People were kind of like, they wanted to make sure there was no debate that this guy was dead, that he wasn't the Son of God, that he wasn't the Messiah, that people knew. That's why they were guarding the tomb, just in case the disciples were to steal it. And think about it, the disciples couldn't have stolen it. First of all, they didn't even put two and two together that the resurrection was happening. They were scared out of their wits. Some were hiding in their little hobbit holes. And this is proven by the fact that Doubting Thomas, as he's referred to in the Bible, we all doubt from time to time, but he was like, I won't believe it until I touch him, until I feel the wounds. And so Jesus knew this and, said, go ahead and touch my hands, touch the palms of my hands. And think about it. These were the same disciples that fled and left Jesus. Peter denied him 3 times. The rooster crowing and stuff. You think those same people had the bravado to even do that? Let alone could figure out how to get past the 4 guards? Not only that, but the 4 guards falling asleep being a supernatural thing, I believe. Because Jesus can control literally anything he wants. It's not like the guards fell asleep on purpose. They knew that falling asleep on the job of that importance would be like death penalty. Chop your hand off at least. So, down to his clothes being folded, laid down like he was chilling, and then he just left, so these are all things to consider when you look at the evidence of the resurrection and ask yourself, why are you doubting it at this point? It's pretty consistent, and they never found his body. Otherwise, they would have produced it.